I believe this is it. Hello, how are you doing? I am going to do a quick broadcast. I've made a vow that, we're going to start something in the spirit. And today, and I hope this is on, and I don't even know what that means. Do you want to tag Andre Farmer to this video? Well, I'm going to hit tag, but I don't know what that means. Okay. All right. I'm just going to talk, y'all. I'm not used to this whole Facebook thing. I don't know what this is. I'm getting a bunch of stuff. But I just want to talk about something that hit my spirit. Every time I feel down, I've made a vow that I'm going to give. Every time my spirit goes up and down, I pray out and I make a vow that I'm going to give to somebody. So I gave something to my daughter this morning, and it's surprised her, she didn't know. And then I sat down and I said, wow, I really am proud of her. And it blessed her, and I'll just leave it at that. But when I sat down, it reminded me of something I wrote several years ago. And this is called, How Long Were You Supposed to Wait? This is from my production Wildflower that I believe I'm getting ready to do in the very near future, because this thing that's going on with women have just gotten me upset. So let me just go ahead and get with it, and I'll read it. This will be my first time reading this in years, so if I mess up a little bit, just get the spirit of what I'm saying. And sister, as I've observed you, woman, white, black, Indian, Mexican, Hispanic, Eurasian, wherever you want to call it, Latino, Mexican, I could think of Croatian, African, Nigerian, you name it, this is for you. How long were you supposed to wait? How long were you supposed to wait for men to act like men and rise up and act like them? How long were you supposed to wait for mommy and daddy to get back together again? How long were you supposed to wait for them to stop tripping? For them to stop tripping and act like a family again? Talk to me. How long were you supposed to wait for them to stop tripping and act like a family again? How long were you supposed to wait for your father to man up and stop faking out his friends? How long were you supposed to wait for your uncles to step in and take your daddy's place? They saw what was happening. How long were you supposed to wait? Come on. How long were you supposed to wait for the brothers to act like a man and your brother to act like a man and not punch you in the face? How long was you supposed to wait for your friends to stop abusing you and keep smiling in your face? Talk to me. How long were you supposed to wait for your hurt to go away and to be free of the pain? How long were you supposed to wait for that shame to go so that you could get your aim? How long were you supposed to wait for a male to act right so that you could trust again? Come on. How long were you supposed to wait for God to come back and heal your soul and stop that ache? How long were you supposed to wait for your brother to recognize he hurt you and say, I'm sorry, and apologize sincerely, and not because he's drunk on Bacardi? I'll ask you again, not like every day, Saturday, lottie-dottie. The question is, how long were you supposed to wait for God to heal your heart? It came today. How long were you supposed to wait for him to say, I love you, and daughter, you're okay? How long was you supposed to wait? I'm going to say it to you, for your father and any other father who hasn't said it recently. Daddy says you're okay. I say you're okay. Daddy says you're okay. I say you're okay. Daddy says you're okay. I say you're okay. Daughter, I'm proud of you. because you done made it through some things that most sisters never make it through. Daughter, I am proud of you because he almost made you lose your mind, but you were able to recapture you. Daughter, I am proud of you because you thought you was going to be homeless, and in fact you were on several different occasions, but you made it back and you raised yourself up by your bootstrap as God held on to your soul. Daughter, I am proud of you. Why? Because you are able to pay the rent and handle the stress, and you bury your tears in your pillows at night. I'm proud of you, and I'm proud of you, mommy, because you're a daughter. And you know what you do? You don't let them kids see how much you going through. I'm proud of you because it's mothers like you. When we grow up, we say we never knew or that we were poor. I'm proud of you because you've hid a lot. And then when it comes time for graduation and that little tear begins to trickle down your eye, I'm proud of you. Why? Because you stuck it. You're a great daughter. You're a good daughter. You're a good woman. And yeah, you've been through some stuff. Don't call it a comeback. You've been here. You just went through a season. How long was you supposed to wait? The wait stopped today. Why? Because Father, your Father, says, daughter, yes, you're okay. And yes, you're okay. Daughter, yes, you're okay. And yes, you're okay. Daughter, and you're okay. And yes, you're okay. Daughter, and you're okay. A true father don't look at some of the behavioral choices you chose and reject you. Sometimes he has to say, I understand where you are, and I stand with you. Ain't nothing my daughter can do that can make me leave her. And according to the world, that's my stepdaughter, but I don't believe in that. That's the seed that God placed in my possession to do the right thing. How long was you supposed to wait? Your wait is over. Just acknowledge that ain't nothing wrong with you. It's all in your head. You're okay. I feel better already. My vow is refresh those who refresh others. That's what God does. And I hope I was able to refresh you today and tell you, ain't nothing wrong with you. You done been through some stuff, but ain't nothing wrong with you. Now get up. Get out of that depression. Get out of that funk and do what you gotta do. You've waited too long. Who are you waiting on? You. I love you. Now let me figure out how to stop this thing. Hey, do me a favor. Shoot me some comments or whatever. Like, I can't see right now. These glasses are really prescription, and now they done told me I'm 52. I need bifocals, so I'm on the other side. But guess what? Zuri girl. That's my granddaughter's name, and Zuri means beautiful. Zuri woman, beautiful woman. Zuri man, beautiful man. Zuri girl, Zuri woman, beautiful woman. Beautiful warrior woman. Stop waiting. Get up. I love you, and I beat you to it. Let me know if this is helping you at all. That way I can keep going too. I need my encouragement.